Hi and welcome to a pick a card reading for the month of May. Hi and welcome to a pick a card reading. This one's for the month of May 2024. My name's Franziska and I just want to say hello. I work full-time as a psychic, but I also do these. It's a little bit late this time. It was just, I tried to make it on Friday, but it was too noisy. It was just really loud here, so couldn't do it. So here we are. So anyway, if you haven't already, please pick row 1, 2 or 3 and we'll get started. Okay, so if you've picked row 1, you start the month with the sun, which is lovely. It's really what a card of happiness, of joy, of getting outside, also getting into nature, but also just really enjoying the simple things. So there's a lot of goodness around you at the beginning of the month. There's a lot of experiences that warm your heart. That might be people or just things are going right for you at the beginning of May. So enjoy it, have some fun, get out there. Just do something different, get out of your routine and just really enjoy life. That's what this is all about. So yeah. Okay, so middle of the month we've got Temperance, which is about balance. It's about achieving your own balance, not what anybody else tells you balance should be. We're all a little bit unique. And in this case, it's about, finding a balance between being busy and, having time to yourself, making sure you take some time for yourself, making sure you get some time for enjoyment, for the pleasures in life, and don't just spend all your time busy working, doing, caring for people, whatever it is you do. You're not a human doing, you're a human being, and this is just a little bit of a reminder to maintain that balance in your life in the middle of the month so that you do not burn yourself out or get exhausted or anything like that. And sorry about the car. It's really just your own unique internal balance. It's quite a balanced time, so you're not going to experience any big extremes or crazy events. In most cases, it's just a balanced, a calm, a quiet time of maintaining your own rhythm that works for you, that fits you, that suits you. So things are looking pretty calm mid-month. By the end of the month, we've got the 7 of Wands, which is really one of standing your ground, and you may have to set some boundaries. This quite often shows up for boundaries for people who maybe do too much or help people too much or just don't know how to say no. In this case, it's saying at the end of the month, you might just have to have some boundaries, set some boundaries and say no so that you can maintain your balance, your well-being and things like that. So it's a time of just standing up for yourself. If you've got somebody around you who disregards what you say, it might be time to say, well, hang on, this is my version, this is my opinion. And and also just with people who maybe load too much work on you. Something I've noticed a lot with my clients in recent years is that employers are just piling more and more and more work on their employees rather than hiring more people. And that's economics, but you're only one person, so it's okay to say, actually, no, I can't take any more on right now. You're going to have to hire somebody else if you want that to be done. And can be in personal relationships too, learning how to say no. You don't have to jump up and do something for your family every 5 seconds. It's quite empowering for them to learn how to do for themselves. It might take them a bit of time to get used to it because they're used to having things done for them. But in this case, it's just saying, hey, you deserve your time, you deserve your space, you deserve your joy. There's a really strong message for row 1s to make sure you get your fun, your joy, your relaxation, all of those important things, and that you'll be setting down some boundaries this month to make sure that you have all of that. So it's actually really positive, really empowering time for row 1s. Okay, so row 2. We start off with a sense of commitment or relationship. It can go either way. If it's a relationship, it's a nice next step in a relationship. So you're starting out the month looking at that, thinking about it maybe. And if you're in a relationship, there's definitely some growth coming, you know, that next step, that sense of commitment, that sense of knowing you belong together and taking that next step together. So if you're single, it might be that you're ready. You would like to find that. And this is saying that, yeah, you're on the right track. If you're ready and you want to meet somebody like that, you will. So that's really, really positive. If it's not about relationships, it's about your commitment to yourself and doing what you need to do, and just that strength of focus and being able to, stay focused on your own goals. But, and if it's not a romantic relationship, it can also be a literal partnership or somebody you work with. You know, it's just a sense of harmony and two people working really well together, getting on really well together, and things going well. Okay, mid-month, we've got the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is, excitement, fun, have some enjoyment, get out there, have an adventure. There's an opportunity for that for you mid-month. You've got an opportunity to get out there and just, blow out the cobwebs, have some fun, have some adventure, have some excitement, and just change pace a little bit. It's fun. We need to do that every now and then, just to, get out of our routine and to do something completely different and change things up a bit. So it's a very exciting time for you. If you've just started something new, it's also indicating that energy, that drive, that excitement of doing or starting something new, like a new job, a new business, anything like that, new relationship. A lot of excitement, a lot of energy, a lot of fire around that. Wands are fire. So, that's pretty cool energy and more adventure. Page of Wands at the end of the month. So, there's definitely a lot of fire energy here for row 2s. Excitement, newness, fresh beginnings, adventure, being able to see where you're going and wanting to go and being ready to do that. It's time to make a move. If you've been feeling stuck, it's time to make a move, to go and do what you've been wanting to do, to go for your desires, for your dreams. If it's travel, you'll be going soon. If it's a trip away, you'll be going soon. If it's a whole new beginning and a new project, you're definitely in a good place to start that. So it's very, very positive, very exciting, a lot of fire energy. I mean, fire energy can also have to do with romance and the whole excitement of a new relationship, Row 3s, we've got the Hanged Man, but it's reversed. So, it's not time to sit back for too long. It's good to sit back and reflect. But this is basically saying you've done enough navel gazing for now. It's time to step back out there and to step back into your life and to start making things happen. We all need that time to go within. The Hanged Man is all about going within, reflecting, looking at, what we need and just processing things. And this one's saying, okay, you've done that now. Now it's time to flip that and to step back out into your world and work with everything you've reflected on, and to start working towards your next step. This can also say that if you've spent a lot of time alone recently, it's time for that to change. So if you've spent a lot of time by yourself, this is about to change. Okay, so 3 of Wands. We've got, forward looking. You're looking at your next goal, you're looking at your direction, you're looking at your path, you're looking at where you want to go next. That can be in a physical sense of travel or move, you wanting to go somewhere else. But it can also indicate, a new goal, a new career move, a business, a project, anything like that. You're definitely looking forward mid-month and getting ready and getting prepared and looking at where it is you want to go exactly. And it's a very positive influence for that. There's a lot of fire energy and positivity around that. So you've got what it takes to go for your goals, to go for your dreams, and to keep moving forward. So very, very positive. And we've got the 9 of Pentacles at the end. of the month, which is one of, yeah, material well-being. Let's put it that way. So if you've been worried about money, things are improving by the end of the month. It looks like financially it's a good time. It's a good time to make moves financially, investments, anything like that will work well for you by the end of the month. New career moves, you know, asking for a raise. You may be due one, so go and ask for it. You might not get it if you don't. So yeah, this is definitely a sense of well-being, but it's also your environment, your home, where you are, where you're living. You're content, you're at peace, you're happy with what you have around you, and you feel secure. There's a real sense of feeling very, very secure with what's around you, your environment and your finances. So it's a really positive influence for that. So yeah, May looks like quite a mixed bag. Sometimes there's like a really strong theme with all three rows. This one is, yeah, they're all quite different. But it does look like a neat time here in New Zealand. It's the beginning of winter, sort of. Well, we're heading that way. So yeah, the reflection is something that we do a bit more of in winter generally because it gets dark earlier, so we're inside more and things like that. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this, please give this video a like. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you can, please. And I want to send you lots and lots of love. Have a lovely May. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mums out there, and I'll see you all next time.